going on with y'all boys? I know the chart looks a little very messy, but we hit two trades today on Usdjpy. Let me check GBP My analysis was right on this as well. I did not take this trade. I should have. However, I did not. And so first trade wise, okay, 15-minute wise. So we have Asia session opening here. We have our New York high here. We have our London high here, and these bearish for value gaps in between. So the entire session, I'm just waiting, sort of, for this this fair value gap to get invalidated, and this fair value gap, because as you can see, we kept getting reactions out of here, and finally we invalidated it here, and then here we get a bearish reaction out of this, and then right here is where I should have initially wanted to take my trade, but I did want to wait for 5-minute confirmation to see how this 5-minute high would react market, and we did end up going all the way down. And then by the time that I entered on this candle, I waited for this to close. Damn, I should have held this trade, because as you can see, the take profit did get hit. But by the time that I did wait for this candle to close, when I went to buy, price action was already here, when instead I kind of wanted it to be here for a 1 to 1.89. However, I did over risk as well, because I knew this New York high was going to get hit. So it evened out. I did make a lot of money off of that. Off of these shorts, I immediately see we took out New York high. We get a 15-minute bearish for value gap reaction. I was waiting for a better entry, and we got off of this up candle. This is where I took it. Immediately took out profits here. Here, I assumed this was like, I kind of got scared because I over risked on this as well, because of the low RR. So I assumed the price was gonna go up from this for value gap. However, that was not the case. As y'all saw live, we just hit our last take profit, and those are the two trades I took on Usdjpy. GBP same thing really. I assume price to, come up, take out, because as you can see, this London low was swept with no reaction. So I did want a sort of a bullish bias for the day. I wanted the New York high to get taken out. Then I assume we're going to take out these bearish value gaps through London, and then end up hitting this session high / daily high. So if we go to the 1 minute, right, same thing. These fair value gaps are just getting played out of. We invalidated this 1 minute fair value gap. We invalidated this 5-minute fair value gap, and we get like a smooth ride. But if I was to take the trade, this is how I would have took it, off of the bottom of this for value gap all the way to this top. Shorts wise, I didn't really see an opportunity for shorts here, mainly Usdjpy. But as you can see, we did end up hitting that to back test ES and NQ for y'all boys. Let me just go ahead and look in news for the day. We had jolts at 9. It's really the only thing that we have. So if we go to 15-minute, 8:30 was market open today. I mean every day, I don't know why I said today. And then 2 o'clock is London session, 7 o'clock is Asia session, and boom. So we have our Asia high right here / London high. They had the same high, I guess. Boom. We have our London lows here and our Asia lows here. Oh my god, bro. We have our London lows here, which was swept with no reaction. And then we have our Asia lows here. So this is kind of a tricky one. Since there's no reaction here, I do assume that we're going to want to go up and take out the Asia high / London high. So I would have a bullish bias for the day. Alright. And 1 hour high wise, we don't really have anything. I mean, we have this 1 hour high for an extended take profit. Alright. So this 1 hour high, going back to the 15 market to find some lows to potentially take out. We have this low right here, this 15-minute low, which we could see gets swept during pre-market, and we do get a reaction out of that. To go into the 5-minute, alright, we get a reaction out of here. Boom, we fill in this here. This is my trade right here. A little below these lows. And then, yeah. 1 to 1.15. Price action does not look good today. But, scalp a trade, as they say. That's how we're taking it. And then, again, market opens at 8:30. London opens at 2. Boom. Right here we have our Asia highs. Boom. London high. Asia high. Let me fix my keyboard. London high. Right here. Boom. Boom. We have our Asia lows, London lows, same lows per usual. Same thing, Asia low swept with no reaction. Boom. And then I'm just looking for some extended take profits. Oh, we have an S&T right here actually. As you can see, lower high to higher high. And then higher high to lower high. Alright. So looks like ES was the lagging index for today, but just a little note. 15-minute wise, find some lows to sweep out. Boom, these are swept out pre-market. Alright. 5-minute, any extra lows that we swept out? I mean, we did sweep this out as well. So if I did not catch that, boom, I would have caught this 5-minute right here. And then 12, I would not have been on charts at 12, but yeah. This entire zone invalidated right here. Boom. Boom, I would have taken off this candle below this low. Boom. 1 to 1.77. That would have been the trade for today. Appreciate y'all. Have a good day. I'll be back trading tomorrow. Recaps every day. All that. Follow my TikTok at One Piece Solos 5. I drop daily content on that too. News, crypto, all that. Appreciate y'all though. Have a great day.